The World Wrestling Federation. For over 50 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
Here comes Finn Balor. And he does not look happy. And I'm assuming, after that loss from AJ Styles last week, I'm assuming that Finn Balor's not in a pleasant mood. What? What the? What the? Wait a minute! Hold! The choke slam! The Undertaker! What the hell? Welcome everyone, live in the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts for Old School Raw. Monday Night Raw takes a trip back into the mid-90s. And what a way to kick it off with the Raw Women's Champion, the rowdy one, Ronda Rousey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Tonight on Monday Night Raw, Ronda Rousey will open tonight's show against a legend from the past. Who's it gonna be? We'll find out in moments, because every current star today will take on a past legend. And here comes her opponent, Beth Phoenix.
From Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix, without a doubt, one of the greats in the women's division to ever do it. Was around the time during the Divas era. Made her WWE debut, I believe, in 2006. And then able to win championships for years and years. And then by 2012, she decided to call it quits. Able to retire from in-ring competition. And now that she's back tonight, take on the Women's Champ. Might be a tough task for Beth Phoenix. Big clothesline takes down Ronda. I mean, Beth Phoenix is taking on, no doubt, one of the most, if not the most dominating woman in combat sports in Ronda Rousey. I mean, this is the same woman that went toe-to-toe with Becky Lynch at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view and was able to leave the chamber as the Raw Women's Champion while being cashed in with the Money in the Bank contract by Sonya Deville, able to turn it into a triple threat. So Beth Phoenix have a big hill to climb here. Got her on the shoulders, but Ronda, elbow shots to the face. Ronda Rousey in the last episode of Monday Night Raw, able to make a challenge to Becky Lynch after what happened at the Elimination Chamber. Made a challenge for WrestleMania, a submission match. We have yet to hear from Becky Lynch and her response regarding the challenge, whether she accepts all that stipulations or not. As Ronda Rousey taking it to Beth Phoenix here. Beth Phoenix knows what it's like to be a women's champion before. Done it many times. So I'm sure she understands what Ronda Rousey's going through. Got to be a fighting champion, as Beth Phoenix swinging Ronda Rousey around. Here to kick off Old School Raw. We have a massive main event later on tonight, a 6-man tag team match featuring featuring stars that you wouldn't believe would collide here tonight. Is that? No! What a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Beth Phoenix. And now Phoenix, fisherman suplex. Able to follow. Got her down. No, not even close. A no count. And I'll try to go for a clubbing blow. Beth able to counter. Ducks a clothesline. Shot to the spine. Irish whip. Off the ropes. And no. Ronda missed it. Able to sidestep into Beth. And oh, big roundhouse kick to the side of the head. And Ronda. That judo hip toss. Kick to the midsection. Ronda got her up here. Oh. Her version of a rolling senton. Would that be enough? Leg is hook. Lateral press. And a 2 count. We're literally 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. Oof. Oof. Only weeks away from now. With WrestleMania being a 2-night event as Ronda frickin' Steiner able to take down Beth. And now Rousey, they're going to do the same move she did to Sonya Deville. Piper's Pit into the cover. As the crowd chanting for Rousey. And Beth able to get the show up at 2. And, a decisive kick to the midsection by Rousey. Receiving chants from the audience here in TD Garden, which I'm sure she's familiar with. The crowd is familiar with Ronda Rousey, knowing that UFC likes to tour. I'm sure they had UFC events here in the TD Garden. As Beth Phoenix, look at that, able to get a grasp of her palm and lift her up, doing damage to the arm. And now Beth got her up. Like a shoulder gut buster there. And now Beth Phoenix got her up here. Oh, Dominator. Shades of Lashley. Shades of Farouk. Dominator. And now try to go for a maneuver again. But Rousey able to counter. And now Rousey again. Frickin' Steiner. And now Beth Phoenix on the outside. Might be on the defense here. Ronda Rousey very confident in this match. But Beth Phoenix able to get away from her. And brings her back inside the ring. This is the first old school Raw since 2K18 that is taking place. Last year we had Ruthless Aggression. And we had the Attitude Era, all taking place within a month. This is the first themed episode of Raw in a long time. Inverted DDT did not do enough damage to keep Ronda down. And now Ronda up to her feet again with the Piper's Pit. Goes into the cover. Middle of the ring. Lateral press. Ronda beats Beth. At times you thought Beth had the advantage, but in the end Ronda succeeds. Wait a minute! We might get her answer! Becky Lynch's music playing! Where is she? Oh wait! From behind! Becky Lynch takes down Rousey! Wow! As you can see, the legends are in the building. Bret Hart. As they're back in the arena. Uh-oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the legends are in the house. Beth Phoenix, who saw take on Ronda Rousey. We saw Bret Hart talking with Cesaro backstage. But there comes the architect. There comes Seth Rollins, who's not scheduled to be in action tonight. I guess he might looking to have some words with the WWE Universe. Gonna get a reckless ovation, a loud ovation here in the TD Garden. Seth Rollins, the man who survived the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. He survived the Elimination Chamber match, I should say, and is now able to compete at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship on night 1 at WrestleMania. Rollins in the ring. Got his hands on the microphone. They're going to speak in front of the audience here in Boston. AJ Styles will be in action tonight. Seth Rollins very confident about his chances at WrestleMania. The reign of the Messiah. Seth Rollins is known by many things. Monday Night Rollins, the Architect. I don't know about the founder of the Shield, but the Future, yeah, by Triple H. And the Gold Collector's the new one. I mean, Seth Rollins has won a lot of championships over the last 5 years in Universe mode. Each season, Rollins would win a title, except for last season. That is true. Seth Rollins has struggled to become the Universal Champion within the last year or two. He got drafted to Raw back in 2K18 and have never won the title since. Rollins claims that AJ Styles has no chance of winning at WrestleMania. Very confident in Seth Rollins. A confident Seth Rollins. A confident Monday Night Messiah heading towards WrestleMania. Some fans found him a bit cocky, if you will. Overconfident might be the word. Either way, Seth Rollins able to share his thoughts with the fans. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of AJ Styles, speaking with Psycho Sid, a former WWE champion in his own right, back in '97. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And now tonight, here comes a man coming off a big win from last episode of Raw, in Mustafa Ali.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ali!
Mustafa Ali here tonight. Looking to go one-on-one with a legend of the past. Who will Ali face? Well, we're going to find out moments to come. Mustafa Ali got a big win over Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw last episode. So who's his opponent? Oh my! Wow! This is a rarity for the first time in 3 years. We're seeing X-Pac on Raw. representing D-Generation X.
And his opponent
It's
from
X-Pac.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
This one's gonna be good, ladies and gentlemen. Here tonight on Raw, on Old School Raw, we get Ali versus X-Pac. X-Pac, no doubt a part of D-Generation X. When they kicked ass in 1998, it was right after Raw, after WrestleMania 14, where X-Pac returned to the WWE, teamed up with Triple H and the New Age Outlaws, and obviously did what they did to entertain the fans and led the charge to WCW at one point. So here we go, Ali versus X-Pac. This might be a match that nobody thought they needed here tonight. Got a little tie-up as Ali's back against the corner, and X-Pac with a shot to the face. And, oh God! Back elbow there by X-Pac. I mean, X-Pac is the former hardcore champion, light heavyweight champion, cruiserweight champion. Ali sends X-Pac onto the outside. Not to mention the former European champion. Who could ever forget those matches against D'Lo Brown for the European title on Monday Night Raw? As X-Pac and Ali on the outside. I mean, don't forget X-Pac's. As he sent Ali right into the steps. Don't forget about X-Pac's early run in the WWE when he made his Raw debut in 1993. He was supposed to be an enhancement talent, and then eventually he beat Razor Ramon on Monday Night Raw. Never forget that night in the McMahon Center. And 8 by the referee as X-Pac able to get Ali back inside the ring. And now, backbreaker there by X-Pac. They're going to do damage to Mr. Ali. They're going to cool the jets of Ali, so to speak. He's been on a roll, defeating Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. We're going to continue that tonight. Back elbow there. There's Ali now. Elbow shot to the face. Ali told me he'll do whatever he can to get to WrestleMania. He was on WrestleMania last year. He was the Cruiserweight champion last year. He plans on finding a way to get to the biggest stage. Now that WrestleMania is being in 2 parts, as X-Pac springboarded dropkick onto Ali. Look at the comeback as X-Pac. Oh no, got it downstairs. Oh! And Ali gets him to his feet. Are you kidding me? And Ali with a neck breaker. Ali took a power driver and got right back up. Ali, they're going to bring the fight to X-Pac. Big drop kick there. And it. Oof. We're also going to have a women's match coming up next. 2 rivals will clash again for the first time in years. As Ali on the apron. We're going to roll through. Got X-Pac. Got him with the neck breaker. Will that be enough? Laying his hook. And X-Pac says otherwise. Ali can't believe it. Where's Ali going? Oh, Ali looking to fly. High rank district. X-Pac in trouble. Ali! Oh, 5-4. Into the cover. Lateral press. Leg is hooked. And X-Pac kicks out a towel. X-Pac able to kick out. Not going down without a fight. WWE Hall of Famer in DX. And oh! X-Pac able to stop Ali dead in his tracks. Ali tried to go under, but then X-Pac able to catch him slipping. And now Pac. What's Pac going? Moonsault! Springboarded moonsault from X-Pac! And Ali kicks it at 1! Holy! Crowd is on their feet here in Boston. There's it. Ooh, face first. Ooh, needing the face rather. And now Ali got him here. Neckbreaker. Ali. They're going to wear it down X-Pac. He tried to build momentum. He tried to get back in the matchup. Stomp to the spine. And now Ali got something planned here. Nice drop kick. The drop kick took down X-Pac. Ali on the apron. Ali looking to make a statement at the expense of the Hall of Famer. Rolls through. Neckbreaker. Neckbreaker again. The same move that beat Seth Rollins on Raw. Hooks the leg. Ali beats X-Pac.
Here is your winner, Ali!
Mustafa Ali continues to impress by getting another victory here tonight on Old School Raw. Able to defeat X-Pac. Wow. Big win for Ali. Uh-oh. The chairman of the board's in the building. But Baron Blade. The representative for the Mystery Attacker. Outside the building. He wants McMahon alone. You're new to the channel? Click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you'll never miss any videos from this channel. As we're back live on Raw, so let me get this straight, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. McMahon is back. He was in the backstage area, met with the representative, and the representative said that the Mystery Attacker wants to meet McMahon outside the building, face to face, one-on-one, and if McMahon wanted to, he could bring one cameraman. Hold on, driving the matchup here. Oh my God!
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Mickie James! They're gonna go one-on-one with the Hall of Famer in Trish Stratus! Stratus faction back in action here tonight on Raw. Stratus faction here in Boston. Just Stratus going one-on-one with Mickie James. I told you, old rivals colliding. Don't forget, 2006, they met at WrestleMania for the women's title. And tonight they meet again. Got over time, got the arm, does Trish this time. It got it to arm wrench, but now Mickie James to turn around to a wrist lock. I just can't believe what we just heard moments ago backstage. Mr. Attacker wants to meet with Vince McMahon face to face. McMahon can bring one cameraman. If he brings anyone else with him, the deal's off. And I'm assuming the deal, like the deal that he made with Stephanie regarding to a match at WrestleMania, a Hell in a Cell match, which was decided we saw last week on Raw. With Mickie James, knee to the face. Hello, we'll tie up here. A lot going on here tonight on Old School Raw. Here we got a clean. Oh, never mind. I thought we got a clean break, but Mickie James with a little shot there. And big shot there from Trish, takes down James. Former 7-time women's champion taking on a former 6-time women's champion. Hall of Famer versus Icon here tonight. Cover, leg hook, but no. James able to kick out. 6-man tag team matches our main event tonight. Two factions going at it. Main event up next. As we got Mickie James here. Irish whip off the ropes. And, oh, Thesz press. Here comes James. Taking it towards Trish. I believe this is the first time we're seeing Trish Stratus on Raw since the Attitude Era edition of Raw last season, where she went one-on-one with Charlotte Flair. And now Stratus got her up again. Flapjack. Fireman's carry flapjack. Back to back there from Trish. And drops the elbow. Tonight's all about the Legends living up their old glory days. As James with a big kick. Big kick takes down Trish. Hooks the leg with that band off. An early 2 count. Mickie James can't believe it. But she got not worry about Trish kicking out. She got to finish the job. Trying to go for a kick. Trish able to block it. Counter for counter. Snapmare takedown. Trying to go for a drop kick, but couldn't get it. And now Stratus. Head scissors. Head scissors there from Trish. Without being able to put away James here. Leg is hooked. 2 count. Mickie James able to kick out. A powerful kick out of 2. And now James up to her feet. Trying to go for a kick. Couldn't get it. Chick kick. Chick kick connects. Hooks the leg. Down goes James. Holy. Trish Stratus with the chick kick. Able to knock down Mickie James for a 3. Trish Stratus successful in a Raw return on Old School Raw, as Mickie James does not seem to be pleased. AJ Styles backstage. Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. He'll be a part of the main event coming up next. AJ Styles not very pleased with Shawn Michaels saying that the Clique is better than the OC. The Clique is past and long gone, says AJ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, our main event, as we have a 6-man tag team match. AJ Styles, Gallows and Anderson teaming up against the Clique, HBK, Diesel, and Razor Ramon. It's our main event. It's live next. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time on Old School Raw, where we have the Clique versus the OC. 2 friendships, 2 factions of friendships going at it here tonight. Here comes the Universal Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here comes AJ Styles, who will defend the Universal title at WrestleMania against Seth Rollins. We heard from Seth earlier tonight, and I'm sure AJ Styles is going to let his actions do the talking here tonight. We're going to send a message during this matchup towards the Monday Night Messiah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes AJ Styles' brothers, the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson.
And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Apparently, they distanced themselves away from Finn Balor and joined up with AJ Styles instead. Or at least that might be the case. I don't know. Finn Balor not really with the OC anymore. Finn Balor once claimed that the OC looked at Balor differently when he lost the Universal title. There comes their opponents.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Here comes Big Daddy Cool, former WWE champion. Had the longest title reign in the mid-90s. Able to hold on to that championship, I believe, for a year. From 94 to 1995. And now, back in action again. That's Diesel. It's a mixed reaction here tonight. I guess the crowd in Boston not really liking the bad guy.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy,
Razor Ramon, former Intercontinental Champion. Who could ever forget Razor Ramon and that iconic ladder match at WrestleMania 10 in Madison Square Garden 1994. Had that ladder match against Shawn Michaels. It was for both Intercontinental titles. And then he had a rematch at SummerSlam the following year in a ladder match. Razor Ramon, no doubt an icon in this business, a legend, no doubt. One of the few men that helped carry the load after the days of the Ultimate Warrior and Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage have long gone. You got Diesel, Razor Ramon, and now the return of the Heartbreak Kid! It's Shawn Michaels! Listen to that ovation here in Boston
and their
for
partner
HBK.
from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid,
Shawn Michaels, no doubt, got some history here in the TD Garden. Used to be known as the Fleet Center here in Boston. Shawn Michaels main evented WrestleMania 14 as WWE Champion against Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now tonight, he shows up again, but with his buddies in the Clique. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. 6-man tag team action. The Clique versus the OC. Don't go anywhere because it's live. It's next on Monday Night Raw. As this matchup begins, as AJ Styles sent into the corner by Diesel. And now, Diesel and AJ going back and forth. Not looking good for AJ Styles. Razor Ramon got the tag. Here we go. Off the ropes. And up. We're blocking it. Razor Ramon caught him that time. Frequent tags being made here tonight. Might get a little rematch of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And oof. That's the last time AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels clashed for the Universal title. Michaels came close on winning the championship, but AJ was able to quickly get the win there. Maybe tonight Shawn Michaels is going to get a little payback as AJ Styles taunting HBK, who's talking a bit of trash about the OC earlier tonight. Things not looking good for Shawn Michaels. Oh no! Oh! Backbreaker onto the apron. Only less than 3 weeks from tonight, it is the biggest show of the entire year, WrestleMania, with Raw, SmackDown, and NXT all involved in the biggest show of the year, WrestleMania. But this time, WrestleMania is a two-night event. One for Raw and one for SmackDown. You don't want to miss it. The most unique WrestleMania ever. And they're back live on Monday Night Raw. Big Gallows with a splash on the Diesel. Six-man tag action continues. The OC versus the Clique. As Anderson got tagged, and now he's a legal man in this matchup. And oof, able to get the knee to the face by Diesel. And now Anderson got Diesel under the ropes. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Look at Anderson and a face out. Able to phase out Diesel there with that clothesline. Able to duck him. Able to find a unique way to get him with that clothesline. And now, oof. And now Diesel goes for a cover after taking out Anderson for the kick out. I mean, I don't know how many people know about Universe Mode history, but there is a little history between AJ Styles and Razor Ramon and Diesel. Also known as Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. They were AJ Styles' tag team partner at a Survivor Series back in 2K17 when it was Team Kevin Owens taking on Team AJ Styles. As, oof, Razor Ramon, wait a minute, oh God. And, oof, oh God, face first. And on SmackDown in 2K18, Gallows Anderson had a little history with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall at one point. As Machine Gun Carl Anderson, they're going to come into play here tonight. They're going to go visit his old Japan days. Razor Ramon able to create separation. Anderson on the opposite side, on the outside, does not want to be there, where Shawn Michaels and Diesel could potentially attack him, but then again, Razor Ramon back after him, and Razor Ramon! Short arm clothesline takes down Anderson, and a rolling elbow. And now Anderson sends him face first onto the post. As Shawn Michaels watching on. Ramon back in the ring. So was Anderson. These two just staring eyes. They made out a stalemate. As Ramon sent him into the corner. The wrong corner he does not want to be in. And oh, tag made there by Diesel. Able to tag himself in. Oh, right now hanging on. And look at Shawn Michaels. HBK getting involved. Things are not looking good for Mr. Carl Anderson. But Anderson, wait, sends Diesel back in the ring. Got in the face of Shawn and got back inside the ring as well. The guts that Anderson has. Bossman slammed there by Diesel, cover. Pull him in the face, able to kick out to Anderson. Shouts out to the Bossman. Rest in peace. Cover there by Diesel now. Cover. Will that be enough for the win? The six-man tag and a kick at a toe. And Anderson now. Oh. Irish whip got him in the corner. And now Anderson. Oh! A big kick. And trying to go for a maneuver again, but Diesel counters. Snapmare takedown. And oh, elbow to the midsection. Back and forth in this matchup. Trying to go for a scoop. Counter. Shot to the back of the knee. Calf kick by Anderson. Anderson with that calf kick. Anderson. Oh, senton. A very low senton. I think Anderson slipped there as well. Big uppercut takes down Diesel. Diesel crawling into the wrong corner. Makes a tag though. Here comes HBK. And Shawn Michaels with a clubbing blow. A clubbing blow takes down Anderson. Going up top to Shawn. What the? Oh! Moonsault! Oh, connects! Moonsault connects. Shawn Michaels representing DX, telling Anderson to suck it. The cocky, brash, flamboyant in Shawn Michaels, but to pay the price! Anderson with the gun stun. Will that be enough? Throw him in the face, and Michaels kicks out of 2. Makes a tag. Here comes a Gallows. Big G. And trying to go for a boot. Nope, caught him. A shot to the face by Shawn. Trying to go for a right, blocking it to Gallows. Shot to the back of the leg. There goes HBK now. And now Shawn got him with an abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch. Here on Old School Raw. But Gallows with a hip toss. Again, back and forth elbow there by Shawn that time. Makes a tag. Here comes Razor. 2 factions of friends, of friendships, going at it here tonight. The battle of the factions. Which one's better, the Clique or the OC? Got him by the throat. Choke slam by Razor. When was the last time you see Gallows get choke slam? Covered by Razor. 2 count. Almost had him, but a kick out by Gallows. Razor Ramon can't believe it. And now Ramon, referee back position. Elbow there. And now Gallows. Look at Gallows. Hand on the throat. Choke slam. A choke slam from Gallows. Will that be enough? Form in the face. Diesel in the ring. Couldn't make it. The OC prevails.
Here are your
Holy.
the phenomenal AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows.
The OC prevails. The OC stands over the Clique. Ladies and gentlemen, good night from Old School Raw here in Boston.